Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're playing some Vulcan solo. This is a bit of a stream classic, so excited to get another game on it. You know, I think tank Vulcan solo is probably the more consistent way to go, but you can go a more damagey Vulcan if you want. And we're going to just showcase this pick. Honestly, there's not too much strategy to it besides we have turrets that are tanky and we build tanks, so we're just very annoying. And you lean into that and it's fun. So that's what we're doing it. For the item tier list, I am going to be doing that post this upcoming patch with ESET. I figured with 3 new items being added, as well as some balance, which will be revealed today later on Titan Talk. By the time this video is uploaded, it'll probably be already happening. Titan Talk starts at 1 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, I figured that would just be the best way to kind of do things. As always, let me know what you'd like to see in the future. I'm doing a fun video next in terms of like casual conquest. We're going to play some absolute trash. Should be a good time. And yeah, again, as always, if you have like stuff, if you want to buy some diamonds, use my Nexus code thing. That's cool. I'm going to make sure to keep linking that for the next couple of videos just because I was told to do that like before by a lot of people. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And then I never actually was linking it. So I'm going to link it now. I'm going to mention that for the next couple of videos and then I will stop. So, cool. Yes, so basically, excuse me, what's the laning phase like? It's easy.
How did that not
We
hit?
use our turret to help us accelerate in farming, and we use it as kind of a deterrent for the enemy, whoever it is, to walk up. This character does exceptionally well into frontliners, but you can play him into backline solos. Again, I prefer playing him into frontliners because I feel like I get more turret value. But the idea is that we're playing to out-farm, out-clear, and do rocks and all that stuff, and obviously poke him if that is also accessible. And it is, so great. You can go War Flag even in solo lane, and it is quite good. I'm just going Sands this time around, but they are both okay options. We're going to be rushing Lifebinder, and again, building a mostly tanky, if not entirely tank build. I'll throw like some poke on him. Really good. We can throw our turret down on this totem. It does do reduced damage when we walk out of the circle. Obviously, that was one of the totem changes, but still will get it done for us. Second like 1. And remember, anytime you get a hit on an enemy god with Vulcan, you gain passive movement speed and stuff. That is what his passive is, so that includes our turrets, so we're able to really kite this guy very effectively if we hit him with a thumper or a turret shot or ability or whatever else. So yeah, so far so good. Really nothing we could have done better so far. We've done a decent job poking him out a little bit. He's playing very aggressively, but I don't really know why. I mean, I know why. He's trying to get some damage on us, but it's not working too well. So yeah, we have all these potions still. We have this tier 1, you know, HP 5 to regen a little bit better. And yeah, life is good. I don't care if I take a bit of damage here and there. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, this is kind of hell on earth for him. I feel bad, but I'm having fun, so who cares, right? If you can try to kind of do like this bit of a goose chase thing that I'm doing where we're separating from the wave and really making it so that if he's going to be doing damage to us, he's going to be, you know, obviously getting out cleared and stuff, that is kind of ideal. Try to knock him. Oh, I did it a bit bad. Good kill. Yeah, I played that kind of poorly. I want to try to angle my knock up so he knocks up towards our tower, not away. But really good kill from our jungler. Good job. He's going to go do rocks right now. I can just kind of chill and farm while he does those. And yeah, guys, I mean, really no complaints. We're up, you know, about 400 gold in a second, and we'll continue to expand that. You know, want to make sure you're getting these side camps as frequently as possible within reason. You know, sometimes we'll delay them a little bit so we can apply pressure, get poke, whatever the case might be, but it's very, very effective, and again, we'll be able to build a very strong lead off of doing this. And that will get the thing. I can just ult this wave. And now he's got a clear, I can do my blue, and yeah, we get a reset for full Lifebinder, which is a huge spike, by the way. Again, I think Lifebinder is one of the best items in the game, very easily, and the fact that Vulcan's able to use it gives him a lot of efficacy in the role. You do see sometimes people rush Yogis in solo instead of Lifebinder. I think that's largely a mistake. You do get sustain, but Lifebinder will give you sustain anyways, and you have more of an offensive edge. So personally, I prefer this much more. Because you do want to make sure you're doing some damage. You know, me building Yogis is a little... It's like, yeah, I'm getting a ton of health sustain, but it's like, for what? I'm not really in trouble, or I shouldn't be.
Oh, we're not on the same page.
Oh no, I missed. So my turrets don't actually proc Lifebinder, so I need to get, like, ability hits, but... Or autos, obviously, but that's okay. Level 7, we get the bleed turrets, by the way. You always get the bleed turrets modifier, the one that just does, like, the extra magical damage per hit. You're doing that so you, like, have relevant damage even as a tank, because it does flat damage plus a scaling amount of int, and the flat damage is high enough that you're really okay, even without, like, a lot of intelligence. And we have a little bit in our build, you know, we'll have starter and lifeminder, but that's really enough. Getting ganked, I'm completely fine, I think. In fact, I do want to fight this. I'm going to bait myself a little bit. I'm not sure they're actually going to want to fight me, though. I'm saving my lifebinder here, so maybe they get cute. Lucky. Yeah, tough. I could have used the ultimate a little bit more angled left, and I think I would have caught him. Close try, though. You know, we were able to force him out at a bad time for him, which is nice, so not a bad look, just a little bit close. Fortunately, not enough. We're going to go do this chest camp, and then go over to rocks, probably. So yeah, I mean, literally you're just a pest on this pick, that's it. It's freaking fun, dude. I really like this god. He is awesome. I think his aspect is obviously cool, but from like a +1 perspective, this modifier system in general is just so innovative, and I think, you know, not really something that you're going to probably see transfer to other characters, because like how many other characters can have like a modifier component thing into their build, but it's still very cool, and I do really like it. I think it's one of the better aspects, and like character rekits in Smite. I know I haven't uploaded too many jungle videos. Don't worry on that. I will get more, so stay tuned for those. Again, I think like rough schedule is we are going to do, what is it called? I'm sorry. I don't know what he's saying. I can't really hear him, but I'm like, I can't focus. Okay. What was I saying? Okay, so the rough roadmap and idea of like what we'll be doing is I'll be obviously uploading this. We've got the item tier list probably coming out Tuesday with the patch, maybe Wednesday. And then, yeah, everything else, unsure. Honestly, yeah, we'll see. We will see. I think I look for the reset in a second. I'm going to go prophetic first. I just realized they're not double jungling, it's just like the aspect support. Okay. Yeah, I'm completely safe. Like, I know I'm kind of inting and I'm probably getting ganked, but not really too concerned. As you can see, I am not taking the damage. Oh my gosh, the Vulcan's here. Not the Vulcan, excuse me, the Nuwa's here. Fuck, dude. Or in the Loki, yeah, they all showed up. I mean, I thought, okay, to be fair, we got ganked by the entire team. I think if 3 don't show up, we do just, like, get 2, and we're out. If even 1 shows up, it's fine. A little bit unlucky. Maybe they kill? You should be dead off that. Nice. Alright, quite good. Overall, definitely worth it. A little bit deep for me. I mean, I think it almost worked really well. But they get the return kills on the back end, so it's completely fine. Make sure we get our modifier here. You don't want to forget that. And it is the Shrapnel mod. That's what it's called. But yeah, I'll try to get jungle videos. Sorry, I was like, here's my roadmap, and I didn't give you anything. I'll try to get jungle videos in these coming days. Tuesday, I'm actually going to be quite busy. I know that's patch release day, which is a little unfortunate. I might not have the God out on Tuesday. Like, I might not have an ESET video on Tuesday. In fact, that's pretty likely. So we'll see what we do. But yeah, maybe I'll release one of those edited videos on that day or something if I can have it. Just so you guys have something, because I don't think I'll be able to get a gameplay due to some things. So yeah. All right. starting to do a little bit more damage. I won't lie. We did go prophetic, so this is kind of standard, right? To like suddenly be having like less optimal trades because we kind of don't have a great item right now because it's stacking. But this is okay. So don't worry about it. Number one, we're gonna win this trade. So that's already good for us. Good gank. I don't think he needed to, but like I appreciate it. And yeah, we're just scaling, so like it's all good. Again, normally you ideally have a bit more of a lead right now than we do. I mean, we're still up like 1,300, so it's not bad at all. But, you know, obviously that death we had did set us back a little bit more than, you know, maybe ideal. And that kill definitely puts us right back into the stratosphere of being mega fed. So hell yeah. Yeah, hopefully will be a fun video-esque recording out tonight. It might be really bad in terms of like the game might go horrible because the thing I have an idea for / was requested looks awful. But like, who cares, alright? As long as it's a good time. Alright, well, we'll do blue. And then we will go to... what? I can do Naga really easily on this character, by the way, so I should do that. We get our third thing at level 14. But I'm going to just send this right now. So we'll put these two things down. I'll catch the wave. I obviously can't use my thumper or my turret for a little bit of time because I don't want it to reset off. But those two should be able to kill it, even at this point. Okay, I had to reset it. That's fine, though. Not reset, I just had to replenish my turret. That should be able to get it pretty easily. So cool little Vulcan tech. You know, you always have you always just have some damage in the pocket. I actually can't pick it up because of how the thumper works in this game now, which does suck because I do want to sell that. I think that's a bug, honestly, but I don't know. But either way, we were able to get our team gold, so it's still like a good thing. Naga, you know, is a really powerful objective just from a farming standpoint, and it's one that I think is really underutilized, so try to make sure you get those. I'm going to do something pretty similar here where I shove, and then now just go to, what is it called, to Pyro and kind of do the same thing. But obviously I want to make sure I clear first. He's going to be annoying. This doesn't really do much, so I don't care. Obviously we just Lifebinder. If he really wants to fight us and all this stuff, you know, by all means, but I don't think it's really going to go too well for him. I guess I could get ganked, which is always a concern. I'm just going to ult this for clearance. I really just want the wave shoved. And now I can use this to go to Pyro. Remember, like, I won't be tanking this objective at all, right? So my turrets will just replenish and tank for me, so I don't need to worry about my health bar. And obviously you don't want to be one-shot, but like this health bar is totally fine. And yeah, we can get started. Now, interesting and important thing to note on this character, if you are able to get double Gold Fury, you should. Number one, you should always try to get it. It's really good, but it actually does make your turrets tankier as well, which is really helpful for doing things like this. So yeah, double Gold Fury is the way, folks. It's a little aggro. I think we're largely okay. And I'm going to thumper this too. It's a bit of a flip. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got it. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, just run. Totally okay. I'm going to shove, catch right wave, and then we'll look at rocks. I know I haven't really been doing the rocks. My jungler's been doing them a couple of times, which is fine. As long as they're like going down, it's largely okay. But I've been doing other stuff, so as long as I'm doing something, I don't really mind. You know, we were able to force some objectives, which, again, I normally don't do too much when I have a lead, just because I don't actually have the available damage to do it consistently and easily. But this character is very much kind of an anomaly in that sense, I guess, so really good. I can just rotate to gold after I reset. We'll have double turret, meaning that, yeah, we'll be able to do gold. That's pretty simple. And as you see, right, like, I think the biggest thing to stress is, regardless of the character we're playing, and, you know, obviously we did int a little bit when we died, But we have a level of restraint despite the fact that we're winning the lane, and that is allowing us to translate easy, safe, contestable, but not extremely risky pulls and plays, and that's, again, making the game very easy for us, right? Like, I'm giving my team big leads, I'm giving myself and maintaining my own lead, and yeah. 5 left and no rotation. Get fuck out of here. Be better. Oh. Sorry, dude. Binkster came over. Defend. I'm completely fine. These guys do no damage. I'm just gonna like, what is this fight? Holy shit, dude, the player base of this game is so good. Alright, well, this is the freest gold of all time. What was that pull? Aw, man. We'll look for a reset. I forgot to get the mod, by the way, because I was, like, rushing. Whoops. So some people ask, by the way, you know, for Vulcan, they're like, hey, should I be going the Masterwork mod because I'm giving protections and whatnot? So the answer is, if you're playing Vulcan support, probably. If you're playing solo, it's kind of up to you. And the reason why I say it's kind of up to you is because we now have a level of self-sufficiency for objectives that's really helpful, especially in like ranked where that's very unorganized. I think the thumper protection thing is obviously best utilized when your team is more grouped and stuff in general. So you can kind of like it's kind of discretionary, right? They're both good. I personally like having double turret because, again, the self-sufficiency, in my opinion, especially in like an environment of ranked where there's not a lot of communication, is ideal, right? But you can go either one. It really is up to you. And for support, it's probably more important you go the protection thumper, but again, really it is not a huge concern. I think you'll be happy with either, so it's not like a trap. Speaking of not a trap, we're gonna start the Fire Giant. Now, if we did have Gold Fury buff, this would be easy peasy. The double Gold Fury buff. We only have the single Gold Fury buff right now. But we should do this. Now, if it's just baiting a fight, that's also okay. But I'm getting this shit done, boys, so let's lock in. You gotta run to me, Merlin. What the heck? Boom. Freedom. They do have Sunders and stuff, so it is a little bit of a concern. This fire is still being leashed and we're taking no damage to it. And if we do have double thing, by the way, double Gold Fury buff, we can just solo this like easily by ourselves. So that's pretty awesome. Well, guys, we got the Gold Fury. Huge! Or Fire Giant. That wasn't the... okay, I don't know. I'm just boosted in the brain. Boom! Let's go. Take a reset here. Go into Magi's here, and then... I don't know. I like the idea of Team Beads. I mean, it's quite good. I think Stampede's incredible on this character. So we could just go both. You know, triple active item on a character like this is pretty phenomenal. But... yeah, it's really up to you. You know, we have our core, which is Lifebinder, Prophetic, Regrowth. After that, I like Magi's for shared prots. You could go Spear Robe. It really is kind of up to you. And again, I think as long as you follow the theme of defense and survivability, excuse me, I have like the hiccups right now, I'm sorry. You'll be pretty successful, so don't really worry about the specifics too much beyond that. I like having triple active item because, again, we are so painful to hit and kill already that if we can make that worse by getting like a Stampede and a Team Beads, I mean, we literally just never die. And again, that is the primary focus of this pick, to never die. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to shove left. And I do think this pick, by the way, like, in terms of viability, sometimes people ask me that, I think he's fine. I mean, in my tier list, I think I put him in an okay spot. You know, with Lash being a little bit worse, it definitely helps characters like Vulcan perform. So, yeah, he's a bit of a rat character, but he is fine to play in terms of actual, like, how good he is. They're on my ass here pretty hard, but I am okay for now. Move! So regrowth, we get healing on when we have movement speed increases, and our passive gives us movement speed. So that's why we have it, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'm okay. Yeah, you cannot kill me, dude. What the heck are you trying? Nice. And we're healthy, just like that. Man, this shit is ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, cool. No XP camps? Fucking clown Kali. Holy asht. Bro, this guy is furious. Misifu, what's wrong, bro? Kama kama kama. We need to do objectives? Aw. We do need to do objectives, guys. What the heck? I agree. Bro, why is this guy crashing out, though? What time is it? It is Friday, 12:03 p.m. I feel like... Bro, I'm helping! What do you mean? Maybe he's turning the Artemis. I think the problem was that he was focused on objectives, and we had to do objectives right there. That's unlucky. But I don't know why this guy's so mad. It's 12 o'clock on a Friday. Like, if you're in a bad mood already, did you even try? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, man. What the heck? All right, I'm going to back here. We go into starter, and then what we want to do now is just go to... what is it called? To Pyromancer, get the easy objective, do Naga as well. You know, ideally, again, we're very much in a stable objective loop, right? And all we're doing is increasing the gap of our lead in a very safe manner to make sure that when we have this next Fire Giant, when we truly siege and fight on, we're going to be as strong as like reasonably possible. So that is the approach and the idea. I can play a little bit for a pick if this guy overextends. He's in the cloud. So we'll just 2. I don't know why he walked up into that, to be honest, but sure. We're going to throw this in front. So he's going to... I mean, I'm not afraid of this guy, like, at all. Oh, that was a terrible... Oh, no, I'm fucking inting. Wait a minute. Loki missed the ult. Oh, I'm okay, actually. I mean, the boys were coming. The thing is I played up because I was like, yeah, the boys will follow me. They didn't really follow me. They ended up sticking to Pyro, but it worked out. We just push mid here. I'm going to back. Okay, Kali back. That's fine. As long as someone backs, it's good. I kind of didn't want to back some frontliney, and I'm honestly lazy, but... Yeah, we want to get mid tier 2. We should keep going mid right now. The reason why is Cab is not here. So we take the numbers advantage, and if Cab shows, we just leave. That's it. So normally, this wouldn't be sensible to push, but again, because of... Wow, I got farmed. My bad. I could have used. Because of the thing, we're all set. In theory, but it didn't work. I got jumped on and farmed, so heartbreaking. How did I fuck that up, dude? I didn't beads? Oh, man. Whoops. Just did not get the beads off. It's all good. I mean, it is a little risky, but that should work. I think we were a little AFK there. Like, I feel like my Bacchus is hiding behind me all the time. Which doesn't make sense, because, oh, his build is awful. Oh, naturally. Guys, we need to defend fire. What are we doing? We're on the wrong side of the map. Why are we grouping on purple buff? Oh, hell no. Okay, we just lose fire. Wow. Are they not even on it yet? Wow. I'm in shock. I gotta be honest, I am in shock. This is some of the most sincere dog shit I've ever watched. Okay, they're pulling now. Where is our Kali? Okay. Defend the Fire Giants. Let's go. Fast mid. I don't have that. Damn it. Surely we can, like, we're gonna lose this, but we can surely kill some people. Okay, that guy's dead, no? Very low. I think we can clean this up. Okay, we got 1. Oh my gosh, we get it too. This is just genuinely... Alright, bro. You guys see why, like, I can't take play-by-plays super seriously anymore? Like, what's the point of me trying to meander through the steps on how to play a proper game when nobody knows what they're doing on this damn game? Like, these guys pull Fire Giant for this. He doesn't know how to press the dagger. His fucking gamepad doesn't have that on the controls yet. Unlucky. That shit's unbinded. You gotta do LT, RT, A, X, B, Y, and then double-click the Xbox home button to pop dagger on controller, I think. Well, GG, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, Alright, fair enough. Well done, folks. I really don't know what to say anymore. Like, What do I do? What do I do? All this, blah, 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 this is why we do this is why we do that, and just pure dog shit in the end anyways. All good. GG. Oh my gosh, we hit the fen. Hell yeah. 826, pretty good performance overall. For our final item, probably would have went Team Beads, maybe Spirit Robe. I guess Nemean could have been okay, Spectral could have been okay. You know, any of those items, Mantle even, among other things. And yeah, so 30k damage Vulcan. Overall, pretty solid one. And yeah, that'll be that. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see all of you soon. Again, by the time this video is out, this will be out like 12:30ish. Titan Talk will be live at 1 p.m. Eastern, so we get to see the patch notes for Tuesday ahead of time. So if you want to watch it live, go check that out. See you there. Peace.